Hello, classy people. How y'all be? Welcome to the Speed King community. Hope everybody's having a great week so far. It is Wednesday. That's right. It's hump day as we head towards the weekend. We're here to do day 4 of the Royal Ascot, which is Friday. And there's 2 graded 1 or group 1 stake races. But before we get going, listen, let me take 2 minutes, if that long. And let me say this, all right, towards the channel. So, they warned me that there will be trolls, I think they call them trolls, people that will come to your channel and say and do things, right? You know we don't stand for that nonsense, right? Because every time somebody goes low, we go high. And then we had a few trolls on the channel. I try to interface with them. And I simply asked the folks, well, why do you keep coming back? Turn your radio, right? See, because we're having fun here, right? We already have jobs, all of us, right? If you're not in retirement, which I should be. We already have serious things going on in the world, right? This is entertainment. And horse racing is about everybody having an opinion. But we can disagree with decency. There's enough respect to go around for everybody. So every time they go low, I continually to go high. Why? Because we're not solving any world crisis here, y'all. Right? This is entertainment. It's fun. That's why I'm the way that I am. Not only on the channel, but in life. Right? There's nothing that I would not do for anyone. But anyway, for all those people who keep going low, we have tools at our disposal, thanks to YouTube creators, that we get rid of it. And again, 99.9% of the people on our channel is straight up classy. Straight up classy. We disagree without being disagreeable. We learn to disagree with decency. And we know how to keep it 100. Why? Because there's nothing else. There's nothing else but living and enjoying life. So again, you folks, y'all know who you are. 99.9, keep doing what you're doing. Keep continuing to support the Speed King, and I guarantee that I'll double down and I'll continue to try to have some fun with you. Anytime you need me, and y'all know, reach out to me, and I'll be right there for you. Anybody will tell you that. Just as genuine as the days are long. But anyway, let's get to the Commonwealth. That's right. It is the third race on Friday. I'm telling you right now, I had a chance to watch today's race, and there was 28 horses in the race. They were on each side of the track. I've never seen nothing like that, you know, to where I actually paid attention all the time. And it is just absolutely bonkers, right? A bunch of fun. Hey, I bet $1, $2, $3, you know. And wow, just a bunch of fun. But anyway, we do have the Gold Cup analysis out there. Y'all seen that video. That's for tomorrow. And I'm a little ahead right now. And we're going to do Friday's card over at Royal Ascot. And the first Group 1 race is the Commonwealth for fillies and colts. Right? And there's 9 fillies in the race and 12 colts. Now, I've never really analyzed international races, and they're no different. My speed figures come up the same for all of them for the most part. But they do have quality animals and quality racing, and of course turf. So I'm going to need y'all's classy help on this, because when I looked at the Commonwealth for 3-year-olds, fillies and colts, there's 9 fillies in the race and 12 colts. So there's a field of 21, right? And we only get to see that when we're in the Derby, right? And I don't understand why they didn't run these fillies in the next Group 1, you know, the Coronation Stakes, right? That's the race where Mother Earth is in. But anyway, let's run through these. And just the way my mind works, I looked at all the fillies first, all 9 of them. I looked at them together to see which one of those fillies are better, or which 2 are better, or, you know, get an analysis like that. So I kind of split the fill up, right? And I don't know why my mind works like this, but it does, right? And has worked for me for a long time in a lot of areas. But anyway, so of the 9 fillies, there is the number 21 horse, Suse, is 4 for 4. Just absolutely wonderful. The speed figures on this horse is absolutely wonderful as well. And of course, the number 21 horse, Suse, is the favorite in the race, and maybe rightly so. The second choice in the fillies is Campanelle, which is a Wesley Ward's horse. We know this horse from the Breeders' Cup race on November 6th. And once again, very, very fast horse. Second choice in the race off of the morning line that I have at 5-1. And then there's the number 18 horse, Miss Amulet. Okay, now, those to me are the best three fillies of the 9. The 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, and 20, the fillies, post positions, I don't like. So I've gotten rid of all the fillies in the race except the number 13, Campanelle, the number 21, who's the favorite, who's 4 for 4, Suse, I think Suse, and the horse number 18, Miss Amulet, which I kind of like a little bit at 20-1. When we looked at the colts, well, you know, the number 3 horse, Dragon Symbol, has very, 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 very nice speed figures. The horse is constantly improving, is circling around off of a 27-day layoff, and this horse is 7-1, the number 3 horse, Dragon Symbol. Now, Dragon Symbol speed figures are so much better than the two fillies. You know, not sure why this horse is 7-1, but he's not that far away from them. They're 9-2 and 5-1. So the 3 horse Dragon Symbol is a horse that I think deserves some play in this race. Of course, the top 2 fillies obviously are going to get play. And the number 18 horse, which I kind of like, Miss Amulet, you know, I like a little bit. But again, this was a really, really tough race for me. I'm looking to hear what you folks have to say about the race. I kind of like the number 9 horse in this race, and I think I'm going to make him like my 3rd or 4th choice. The number 9 horse is Mighty Turka, right? Mighty Turka. The number 9 is 50-1. And I'm like, okay, you know, so I don't worry about the odds when I handicap stuff. The horses don't read, they just run, right? So I don't worry about that. The other 11 colts that's in the race, the number 11, I think is the other horse, the other colt in the race that could have some viability in the race. But after that, Super Macy and the number 8 horse is Method at 15-1. The number 4 horse, who I don't like, is 50,000-1. That's literally his name, 50,000-1. And the rest of them, I just don't like at all. So, what do we know? Again, in the Commonwealth, I don't know a bunch. I know that the 2 fillies are going to be bet heavily, probably. I think you're going to get a square price. They're going to bet the Wesley Ward's horse, the number 13, Campanelle, of course, which is currently where I'm looking at, is 9-2, and the or 5-1, and the favorite, Sousa, who is 4 for 4 on the grass, sprinter, never lost, and probably should be the favorite, which is the number 21 horse at 9-2. Now, of the fillies, and I think I'm going to make them my top choice in the entire race, I like the number 18 horse, okay? And I'm going to tell you why I like this horse. The number 18 horse, to me, is Miss Amulet. Miss Amulet, let me blow it up here a little bit. Miss Amulet ran in the Breeders' Cup Classic Turf, the Breeders' Cup juvenile turf on November 6th and ran third behind Aunt Pearl and Mother Earth, right? So Mother Earth should be and probably is the favorite in the Coronation Group 1 in the 4th race. That was Miss Amulet's last race as a 2-year-old in November. Came out May 23rd and ran 13 in a Group 1 race. Had some trouble, and this is her second race off the layoff. So basically, the number 18 horse, Miss Amulet, to me, is making really her first start as a 3-year-old off of a 5 or 6 month layoff, with that one race on May 23rd, which we're throwing out because she had a bad break, didn't run at all, ran 13th by 9, and I believe should improve off of her 2-year-old form, running right behind Mother Earth. Well, Miss Amulet, the number 18 horse, is 20-1. So you can't be mad at me there. Of course I'll hook them up with the Wesley Ward's horse, the number 13, and of course Susay, the number 21 horse. And I like a very little bit, but I do like them. I like the number 9 horse. You know, it's 50-1, Mighty Gurkha, right? 50-1. I think this horse is improving a little bit. Speed figures are slow. Do have Mr. Doyle on the horse. Runs very well on a synthetic. And I think this horse may be able to sneak in the trot at 50-1. But y'all tell me what you think. In my opinion, this is what I know. I'm going to lean towards the number 18 horse, Miss Amulet. I'm going to use second pick would be Campanelle. And my third choice is going to be the 9 horse, Miss Gurkha, right? I like this horse, 50-1, the number 9. So my top pick is the 18 horse in the Commonwealth Stakes. You tell me what you like. Mike P, you're the European man. Help us out here on the channel, brother. You know? But the Speed King, like the number 18, I handicap them all the same way. America or European, I use my speed figures. I look for horses that are improving. Of course, I'm looking for value. And as always, the Speed King's going to have a bunch of fun. And for all those folks out there, they call them trolls. We don't have time for that nonsense. We all are picking our opinion. If I had tomorrow's newspaper, I would be a rich, rich man, right? But anyway, every time they go low, you people keep going high, right? Bring class to the table because there's a bunch of non-class things happening. We need more people like you. As always, it sound right. That's right, Mr. DJ. As always, folks, the Commonwealth, the Speed King like Miss Amulet. That's right. And Campanelle second, and we got a 50-1, the number 9, third. Tell me what y'all like. Let's get the dialogue going. We're going to do the other Group 1 race very shortly. The Coronation. Group 1, the one with Mother Earth in it. Have a great day. I'll be back to you. Talk to you very shortly, folks. Stay classy in all that you do. And remember, when they go low, that's right, go high. Stay classy.